It's your boy Musasha, and welcome to the 7th installment of this video series. Now that we've beaten the Asylum Demon, let's go back and exchange his soul for our first Havel Ring, which increases our weight capacity.
Now.
As you can see here, I've got 81.7%, and when we equip the ring, we're just over the 70% threshold. Now, one way we can counteract this is by equipping something lighter, like let's say removing the helmet, putting on this ring, and you can see our cool character design there. But I don't want to do that. What I'm going to do is, using this guy that I mentioned before, we're going to kill ourselves several times.
I thank you.
So we draw out strength to get a free level, and now we have to kill ourselves multiple times to accumulate a secret status called Hollowing. That starts by first drawing out the strength, as I just did there. The quickest way I found to kill myself is just go up to the top of Firelink Shrine and jump off. I'll show you guys once, and then just repeat that several times to get the extra Hollowing. Now y'all will give you 5 free level ups. So if you're targeting a specific level, just remember to level up 5 levels less and get these 5 freebies. So now that I've died, let's die some more.
Oh, I then shall bet.
Once you've done it 5 times, he'll say this.
You all
Talk to him to get our free gesture before he dies. And now after resetting at the bonfire, what happens? He's dead. We've got a new NPC called Yuria. Important thing about Yuria, apart from the bow that we get, the bow, is the rings she sells. So she gives us cool Untrue Dark Ring, which covers our red kind of aura when we invade or when we're helping. So it's hard for the host to tell which type of invader we are or whether we're helpful, but I purely use it for fashion purposes. And the Dark Hand is one of the cheapest, most effective punching weapons. But what I'm doing here is I'm gonna kill her so that we get a key item from her, because we're not too interested in her quest line. As you can see, the glaive is kind of cheap. It's got a humongous reach, comes out fast, and stops her from taking an Estus drink. There we go. Karth is a reference to that big worm in Dark Souls 1. Okay, now, once we give her the ashes, we can buy pieces of her armor. And what I'm doing here is I'm buying her kind of black leggings, which are similar to our Black Knight leggings, but much lighter and better darkness and lightning resistance. The reason I'm doing this is because now I can equip the Ultra Greatsword and start invading. Our first invasion. Let's see who we get. You get this sign when you invade, and it's found someone with a matching level range. Host of Embers, Spyro. Must be Spyro the Dragon. Sped up the video here while I was looking for him. And as you can see here, Spyro and that gold friendly phantom of his are trying to kill the giant crab, so let's try kill him while they're distracted. He did not see us coming at all. Spyro seems to be a pure pyromancer. As you can see, he's got his fire hand and an offhand shield. Some hosts do this. All they do is run and roll, which is kind of annoying. It's very cowardly, but we are invading their world, so it's their rules. Tricky, but you can get the timing down, catching their annoying rolls, which have a lot of invincibility frames. I'm gonna speed this up because this guy's being kind of annoying. Spyro's given up and done the curl up gesture. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him or her this ember and use it to lure her and get our kill. Goodbye, Spyro. This blue phantom is the police, but unfortunately for him, he was a bit too late to save our host, so we've won, essentially, and he gets nothing. By giving the host an ember, the host loses nothing. They'll die, and then they can reuse the ember we gave them to restore their maximum HP. Whereas we get an ember, if we're unembered, it kind of re-embers us back to full health. And we get a secondary item. Now we're the ones that got invaded. And now you can see this host is wearing that other ring that Yuria sells, which makes him look like a friendly phantom. He's trying to be a troll, but we can see that he's not friendly because we can target him. Oh, look at that. Another invader. So this is the Forest Covenant defenders, and since we're in the forest, we're intruding. Something funny happened here. The forest invader thinks that that's a white phantom and they're going to have a little scrap. Good for us, we can enjoy the show. Look at all that honor and bowing and shit. I was hoping they'd fight me, but okay. We're just gonna see who does better and how they fight. Purple Forest guy is using one of my favorite weapons, the Greatsword, which is actually an Ultra Greatsword class weapon. Reminds me of Cloud's Buster Sword, and it packs a wallop. As you can see, the invader didn't stand a chance. Alright, Mr. Buster Sword, let's go. Cool thing about that Buster Sword is it's got quite high stability. As you can see there, he blocked. I think this guy's new because he fat rolled, which means he doesn't understand or doesn't care about the crappy roll, which has poor iframes. Friend got greedy, so we backstabbed him. Let's go for the finish. Oh, we missed. There we have it. Farewell. Oh, another invader. Like that too. Holy crap. Stuff just doesn't stop today. Who will be our next victim? Onion Knight? Mr. Stabby McStabstab. He's coated his lance with poison, which means he's gonna try and inflict poison status on us with his charge attacks. The Forest Invader doesn't care, he's attacking him. That was his weapon art, and for some reason, even if you block or roll out of the way, the game's kind of buggy and it inflicts poison anyway. Some people really don't like when someone heals, but personally I couldn't care less. That's what it's for. Nerfed that move. It used to be really powerful and you could combo it with your slam down attack. But I still like to use it. It looks pretty cool. So this invader does what I do. He kind of beats the game, unlocks all the different buffs and weapons, and goes to town with invading. Run for your life! That forest guy just won't leave him alone. Alright, Mr. Forest. Wow, Forest Onion Knight is lagging hard. He must be playing from like Alaska or something. Look at that. Usually when that happens I wait so that the connection can be restored, otherwise it's horrible. Tables have turned, Mr. Onion Knight. Now we're ganking you. His charge weapon art is really good for catching people that are running away. Come back! Well, Onion Knight. It was not a pleasure. Alright. Stabby McSpear boy, let's go. Oh my god. I've never had so many forest invaders. Luckily every time you kill a host you get a few Estus back. So the way backstab works is if you manage to get them, if they stick around too long, catches them in the grab. It doesn't work instantly like in Dark Souls 1, which is really crappily designed. Boom. Stabby McSpear boy had enough, he left back into his world. Now we're facing a mage. You can see this person's buffed their sword with some type of magic buff. But he's very squishy, he doesn't have any armor, so he's really easy to kill. And there we have it. Now we're going to mess around a bit and just go fight the next area boss, which is piss easy, and you're going to see how weak this guy is to the weapon we currently have. What I'm trying to do is bait out his regular sword attack, and we're going to parry the shit out of that and counter him. The reason why I'm doing that is because we can get huge damage and sometimes even just kill him right from the beginning. So this is the attack, parry. Repost, look at that damage, almost half health. Let's do a big majestic attack. No, he got away. Which means now we have to fight phase 2 where he's more annoying and uses his stupid clones. Oh, that was the real one, lucky. Now that the boss is defeated, we've unlocked the next area of the game. Hope you enjoyed part 7, and I'll catch you in part 8. Later.